All right. In front of me, before me, I guess is probably the there's a fountain there, is what I'm trying to say. There's a fountain, and it looks good. Check it out. There it is. The fountain. Behind me, those are people, and about half an hour ago, I was with those people around the corner at a cinema. The opening night of the Heartland Institute, which is a climate denialism lie factory in the United States, and they've made a movie to put forth their ideas about their climate denialism. And we went there and we created fucking chaos. It was good, and it was joyous. It was a lot of fun. Not a lot of fucking tension. Probably not a lot of tension because the climate denial dudes don't quite know what to make of us. A bunch of smiling, friendly people arrive and in the friendliest way possible tell them that they are massive fuckwits and they are going to fail, and they are going to fail because we are going to keep turning up where they are and telling them that they're fuckwits and that they're going to fail. Now, obviously, we didn't actually say, you're a fuckwit. Okay, all right. I'm sure they could probably work that out, like what our attitude is after a while when their red carpet situation they've got going at that cinema is fucking chaos. At one point, a group of people we've just met arrived dressed as giant spoons. These guys are the Howling Spoons. I'm not going to explain what that is. Imagine it. The Howling Spoons turned up and created so much fucking chaos. It was such a clusterfuck. And I think we made our point. That's what we're into. You know, this is going to have to be a bloodless revolution, really. The powers that be have the violence. They've got all of it. They own it. They've monopolised it. For them, it's legal. For us, it's not. So we have to wage psychological warfare, turn up in office spaces, convention centres, these kinds of things. Anywhere the enemy congregates or goes about their business in their little suits, and let them know, we're watching you, we're watching. And we're standing next to your desk, and it's awkward, isn't it? You can't work, can you? You can't fucking work, because I'm standing here next to your desk asking you very awkward questions about what you are up to. If enough people did that, and I fucking hate it too when a guy says, if everyone just did this thing, everything would be okay. But it's different when I do it. I don't know why. If enough people walked into offices, into business spaces, hotels, anywhere, the suits congregate or do their business and ask them awkward questions, and then, now here's the key thing, you gotta get the fuck out of there before the cops arrive. If you see the cops, go. It's time to move on. Okay? You don't want to get beaten up by the pigs. You don't want to be arrested. You want to basically have the energy to continue doing this shit. You want it to be fun. You want to enjoy it. You want to feel like doing it again. Non-violent fucking resistance. We can have a bloodless revolution that changes everything just by wandering into the right spaces. And the spaces are all around us. All of these businesses, mining companies, you know, etc., etc., etc. interrupt their fucking shit, and their shit will be interrupted. I don't know, I really feel like I've made my point. You know what I mean?